Welcome, mythology lovers. Today, we unravel the epic tale of Zeus, the king of gods, the thunderer, and the mightiest ruler of Olympus. As a new channel, your support means everything to us. Please subscribe and join us on this incredible journey through the stories of Greek mythology every day.
High atop Mount Olympus, thunder roars and lightning flashes. Zeus, the most powerful god of Greek mythology, wields his thunderbolt, a symbol of absolute authority. He is the king of gods, the one who determines the fate of heaven and earth. But is Zeus's power rooted in wise leadership, or is it simply fear disguised as authority? Even Hera, Zeus's loyal wife, struggles to tolerate his countless betrayals and extramarital affairs. In his personal life, chaos seems to follow wherever Zeus treads. Zeus embodies not only supreme power, but also profound contradictions, a protector of justice, and yet, at times, an oppressive force of tyranny. To understand Zeus's story, we must go back to the very beginning, to chaos, the primordial void that gave birth to the first gods and set the stage for divine conflicts. Gaia and Uranus gave rise to the Titans, the first rulers of the cosmos. But Uranus's cruelty ignited a cycle of rebellion that would span generations. Urged by Gaia, Cronus, the boldest Titan, overthrew his father and ushered in the Golden Age. Yet, like his predecessor, Cronus lived in fear of being overthrown by his own children. A prophecy foretold that one of Cronus's children would rise to overthrow him. Paralyzed by fear, Cronus devoured each of his offspring at birth. Rhea, unable to bear her children's fates, deceived Cronus by giving him a stone wrapped in cloth while secretly sending Zeus to safety. Hidden on the island of Crete, Zeus grew under the care of Amalthea, gaining strength and wisdom to one day challenge his father. Now a young god, Zeus armed himself with the thunderbolt forged by the Cyclopes, preparing to lead the new generation of gods in the ultimate battle against the Titans. The Titanomachy, the war between divine generations, began. This was not just a battle for power, but the dawn of a new order on Olympus. The Titanomachy began with Zeus leading the younger gods in a fight against Cronus and the Titans. This was a battle that would decide the ruler of the universe. Cronus, determined to defend his throne, rallied the Titans for a cosmic war unlike any other. In a strategic move, Zeus freed the Cyclopes and Hecatoncheires from Tartarus. Their formidable strength and craftsmanship would prove crucial in the war. The Cyclopes, master craftsmen, gifted Zeus the Thunderbolt, a weapon of unparalleled power, symbolizing his divine authority. For 10 long years, the gods and Titans waged a relentless battle. The fate of the cosmos hung precariously in the balance. Zeus's brothers, Poseidon and Hades, joined the fight, wielding the forces of the sea and the underworld to tip the scales in the younger god's favor. Atlas, the mightiest of the Titans, stood as a symbol of resilience and strength, leading his forces in defiance of Zeus's rebellion. The Hecatoncheires, with their 100 arms, turned the tide of battle, unleashing devastating attacks that struck fear into the Titans. Zeus unleashed the fury of his thunderbolt, a storm of light and destruction that marked a turning point in the war. Finally, Zeus and the younger gods triumphed over Cronus, ending the Titans' reign and ushering in a new era of divine rule. With the war won, Zeus imprisoned the Titans in Tartarus, ensuring their power could no longer threaten the new order. Having secured victory, Zeus ascended to the throne of Olympus, becoming the ruler of gods and men. But his reign would not be without challenges. Even Hera, Zeus's wife, grew disillusioned by his infidelity and arrogance, sowing the seeds of discord within the halls of Olympus. Poseidon, despite being Zeus's brother, resented his dominance. Their sibling rivalry would simmer beneath the surface for ages. Hades, though loyal to Zeus during the Titanomachy, remained distant, content to govern the underworld away from the intrigues of Olympus. Even the mightiest ruler faced rebellion. Hera, joined by Apollo and Poseidon, hatched a daring plot to overthrow Zeus. In a bold act of defiance, the rebellious gods chained Zeus, marking the gravest threat to his rule. Briareus, one of Zeus's loyal allies, shattered the golden chains, freeing the king of Olympus and restoring his power. Zeus showed no mercy to the conspirators. Hera was hung in the sky as punishment, a stark warning to anyone daring to challenge his authority. Even after the rebellion, Zeus faced his greatest challenge yet, Typhon, the most fearsome monster born of Gaia's wrath. With the power of his Thunderbolt, Zeus vanquished Typhon, burying the beast beneath Mount Etna and securing his dominion over the cosmos. Through war, rebellion, and trials, Zeus reaffirmed his position as the supreme ruler of Olympus, the protector of order and justice. Yet Zeus's power extended beyond the gods. As the arbiter of mortal destinies, his decisions could mean life or death for humanity. The story of Zeus is one of triumph and contradiction, a reminder that even the mightiest figures must grapple with the complexities of power. Zeus, with his thunderbolt in hand, reigns supreme on Mount Olympus. Yet behind his radiant authority lies a figure riddled with contradictions, a ruler torn between justice and tyranny. Despite being the king of gods, Zeus's reign was far from harmonious. Internal discord and rebellion among the Olympians often tested his rule. Zeus's punishment of Prometheus for giving fire to humanity reveals his merciless side, a ruler who values obedience over compassion. In his anger, Zeus sent Pandora to humanity as punishment. Her box unleashed all the world's evils, yet left a glimmer of hope, a paradox emblematic of Zeus's complex rule. Even his wife Hera was not spared Zeus's wrath. Her rebellion was met with harsh retribution, highlighting his unforgiving nature. Poseidon, Zeus's brother and rival, harbored resentment over his perceived secondary status. Their sibling rivalry reflects deeper tensions in Olympus's hierarchy. Zeus often relied on cunning and deception to achieve his desires. His transformations, like that into a swan to seduce Leda, reveal a morally ambiguous side. Zeus's image as the all-powerful god was immortalized in the monumental Zeus of Olympia, a testament to his enduring legacy in ancient Greek culture. Zeus's Thunderbolt, a symbol of his authority, also reflects his tendency to wield power with destructive force, often punishing mortals and gods alike. Though revered as a leader, Zeus was not immune to betrayal. The shadows around his throne often reflected the conspiracies brewing in Olympus. Zeus was not only a divine ruler, but also a cultural figure, embodying Xenia, the sacred law of hospitality and justice among mortals and gods. The Olympic Games held in Zeus's honor celebrated physical prowess and unity, demonstrating the god's central role in fostering Greek cultural identity. Prometheus's punishment exemplifies the tension in Zeus's character, a god who punishes defiance harshly, yet whose decisions often spark debate about fairness and morality. As a ruler, Zeus often acted as a mediator among the gods. Yet his partiality and impulsive decisions sometimes exacerbated conflicts rather than resolving them. Zeus's victory over Typhon solidified his reign, but it also posed a question. Did he fight for justice or merely to secure his dominance? Zeus's influence extended beyond Greece. In Rome, he was worshipped as Jupiter, the supreme god, bridging Greek and Roman religious traditions. Zeus was both protector and punisher of humanity, embodying the dichotomy of a leader who nurtures yet disciplines. Zeus's relationship with Hera was fraught with conflict, reflecting not only personal grievances, but also the fragility of power dynamics in Olympus. Zeus's Thunderbolt, a gift from the Cyclopes, symbolizes the alliance between primal forces and divine rule, a partnership forged in the fires of conflict. Zeus was more than a god. He was a living embodiment of natural power, both destructive and life-giving. For the ancient Greeks, Zeus was a bridge between mortals and the divine, a symbol of both awe and uncertainty. Despite internal conflicts, Zeus maintained his authority on Olympus, earning the respect and submission of the other gods. Zeus's power was absolute, yet it came with the weight of responsibility and the constant threat of rebellion. Zeus is the epitome of power, but his story reminds us that even the greatest rulers must navigate the complexities of leadership and their own humanity. Zeus, the supreme ruler of Olympus, symbolizes ultimate power. Yet his story is a reminder of the challenges, contradictions, and responsibilities that come with such authority. In ancient Greek society, Zeus was not merely a god, but the core of religious life. The magnificent Zeus of Olympia by Phidias showcased their reverence for him. The Olympic Games, held in Zeus's honor, celebrated both physical excellence and unity among the Greek city-states. Zeus was regarded as the guardian of Xenia, the sacred law of hospitality. Yet his harsh punishments often revealed the precarious balance between power and justice. Zeus's punishment of Prometheus exemplifies his uncompromising nature, but it also raises questions about fairness and morality in leadership. The tale of Pandora, sent by Zeus to humanity, demonstrates his dual nature as both a bringer of chaos and a silent preserver of hope. In Hesiod's Theogony, Zeus is celebrated not just as a ruler, but as the architect of a new cosmic order, replacing the chaos of the Titans. Zeus's victory over Typhon was not merely a triumph of strength, but a testament to his resilience in defending the universe's fragile order. Despite his flaws and the turmoil within Olympus, Zeus retained his role as the ultimate arbiter of divine and mortal affairs. Zeus's influence extended beyond Greece. In Rome, he was venerated as Jupiter, bridging Greek and Roman religious and cultural traditions. As a god, Zeus embodied duality, the disciplinarian and protector, a figure both feared and admired by mortals. To the ancient Greeks, Zeus was the bridge between humanity and the divine, a symbol of both awe and uncertainty. In God of War, Zeus is reimagined as a domineering, flawed figure, representing the complexities of authority and legacy. The statue of Zeus in the Louvre is not just an artifact, but a lasting symbol of his enduring presence in art and culture. Cinema often portrays Zeus as the ultimate authority, with his thunderbolt symbolizing his power over both gods and men. Carl Jung viewed Zeus as the archetypal father, a protector and enforcer, embodying both the nurturing and controlling aspects of leadership. In Percy Jackson, Zeus is depicted as a stern yet vulnerable ruler, emphasizing the weight of his responsibilities and decisions. Zeus's triumph over Typhon underscores his role as the defender of order, but also raises questions about the costs of such dominance. Joseph Campbell described Zeus as a symbol of the struggle between ultimate power and human imperfection. Zeus remains a source of inspiration in contemporary art, embodying the eternal tension between authority and vulnerability. Despite the conflicts and challenges, Zeus maintained his role as the stabilizer of Olympus, commanding respect from gods and mortals alike. Zeus's reign is a reminder that with great power comes great complexity, and even the mightiest rulers must contend with their flaws. Zeus is the epitome of divine authority, but his story teaches us that even the greatest power is shadowed by its inherent contradictions and responsibilities.
Thank you for exploring the legendary saga of Zeus with us. We deeply value your feedback as a new channel. Subscribe to support us, leave your comments to guide our content, and come back daily for more tales of power, intrigue, and heroism from Greek mythology.